Yo, 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 what's up? This your boy, Buck 50. Check this out, man. If you want to work for yourself, my advice to you is to make it happen. This is not one of those videos where I'm going to break down 10 reasons why you should do it or 10 reasons why you shouldn't do it. Look, man, one of the biggest issues in life is overthinking things. That's why I said this is not going to be one of those 10 reasons why you should or 10 reasons why you shouldn't, because that in itself makes you overthink. Sometimes you just got to do something. Example, fellas, if you see a young lady that you like, sometimes you just got to go for it. Because now once you think about it, you might think yourself out of it, because you might start thinking like, do I do I make enough money? Uh I don't got my own place. You start thinking, and that's how you think yourself out of it. Whereas if you just go with it, just holler at her, you never know. It might work out. You look up 5 years from now, y'all still together, still kicking, still going strong. Everybody got something in them. You know what I mean? We're not going to disrespect the workforce, because somebody's got to work. Because if you got your own business, then you pursue your thing. Eventually it's going to get to a point where you can't do everything, so somebody got to work for you. So God bless the workers. Shout out to them. But check this out here. Whatever it is you got in you, it might be you're eclectic. You got that entertainment thing. You're a writer. You're a singer. It could be anything. You cut lawn, but it's something that you feel you can pursue. You gotta be the one to step out on faith and start pursuing it and find a way to monetize off of it, because you can do it. If you got away with words, think about this. If you got away with words, you can make money with that if you're determined to put your best foot forward. Think about when you listen to a rapper or even a singer, however you want to put it, and in that one song, they might have like 8 or 9 lines that make you say, that was clever. You hear commercial, something as simple as "We all grew up on MacArthur." Something as simple as that. Anybody that knows commercials knows that commercial. That's just one line. And think of somebody who wrote a song, one song, and they got about 10 lines. That's clever. You tell me they couldn't do something like that, and you imagine what the person that wrote "We All Grew Up on MacArthur," how rich they probably are, more than likely, if they're still alive. You dig me? So there's nothing to it but to do it. Nothing comes easy. But if that's what you want, and you want to live life on your terms, you can do this. Because ultimately, this life is yours. You only get one. This ain't no video game where you get multiple lives. You die and you come back. Once you die, you done. Once you live, that's the only video game, if you want to call it that. Because once you live and you go to sleep, if you wake up, you actually have another life. Every day is another life. So like, if your day today was jacked up, as long as you wake up tomorrow, you can come back strong. And don't let nobody tell you what you can't and cannot do, because you got to understand something. When you want to live outside of the box, a lot of people is not going to support you, because they can't see things the way you want to see it. A lot of people are trained to see things from a narrow point of view, which is the world's way. You clock in, you work for somebody, you stay under somebody else. But here's some food for thought. Anywhere you work, more than likely, it's somebody's creation. Toyota is somebody's creation. Honda, Ford. You work for a Ford, nobody will call you crazy. Nobody. But if you try to create something for yourself, now you crazy. Ain't that something? Ford is a name. So now if you want to work for your name, you're crazy. But if you work for Ford, now you're doing the right thing. Look, this video is not about criticizing someone that works in the work field. That's not what this is about. My thing is to say this: if you got that thing in you, you got to be the one to get it out of you, so it can become real. Because if you can feel it, all you got to do is make it possible. But you got to put it out there. And if you put it out there and you start that journey, you don't know where it can go. That's all I'm saying. So, like I said, this life ain't no video game. Because once you go, you ain't coming back. So while you're here, you got to process things and think about what you really want out of life. If you at that job and you happy, this ain't for you. Turn it off. But if you sitting down at that job and you thinking, you daydreaming about what you really should be doing, all you need is what you already got, the heart. You just got to get in touch with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, and as always, peace, love, and whatever else you think of love.